Okay, I'm doing a video today, and once again I am at the archery range located at Hazlitt State Park, approximately 5 miles north of Carlisle, Illinois. And today I am going to do a brief review on Mathews Monster Bow. This is the XLRS series. And I purchased this bow approximately 4 years back. And, you know, when I bought this bow, it was advertised as being the fastest bow on the market. And I don't know if that is still true today, but I can tell you one thing, it is still extremely fast regardless. The performance of this bow is very good. That one of the drawbacks that I don't like about it is it's a little longer and a little heavier of a bow than many of the bows out today on the market. You know, I've got a DXT and a Adrenaline, which is manufactured by Mathews, and they're a little more compact, and I really like them too. I mean, they're better for if you're in a ground blind, or if you're shooting in a stand where you don't have a lot of extra room to be moving around. They're a little more compact. The Monster is bigger and heavier, but it is faster, and it seems to have more punch behind it, because when I shot my DXT, my Adrenaline, and Monster bow, I shot them all together one day, and I noticed that the Monster had more penetration, and the poundage was set the same on all three bows. And I believe that the reason why you get better penetration from the Monster, and I know it's why you get more speed, is because of the double cam system which this bow offers. You know, I also notice that when I pull this bow back, it's a little harder to pull back than the other models, but once I get it pulled back, there's hardly any pull on it at all. You can hold it virtually for forever without your arm getting tired. So that's another thing that I like about the Monster bow. You know, this bow to me would be a superior bow to use if you're hunting larger game like a bear, a moose, or if you're hunting in Africa, because of the speed and the power that the arrow gets, you know, while it's being delivered from this double cam. And you know, for shooting deer, it's almost a little more than a person actually needs. It to me seems to be suited better for a little bit larger game. But don't think that it's not great for deer either, because the first year I bought this bow and took it out and used it, I think I killed 5 deer with it, and I never missed one time. It shoots remarkably accurate, and it's a good bow to buy, but I believe that it would be a bow that should be maybe selected as a secondary bow, not the primary bow, because of the size and the weight. And but it's a very nice bow. It's well made. I did have a problem with this bow a couple of years ago. I was going to take this bow and use it during the rut. And I took it out into the backyard, and I had some targets out there, and when I pulled back on it, the string broke, and it slapped me in the face, and it almost cut me, and both the cams were damaged. And you know, I don't know what happened that made this bow do that. It couldn't have been the string, because the string was only on its second year, I believe it was. And you know, I contacted Mathews, and I had no problem with them whatsoever. They took care of it. It didn't cost me a dime, and it worked out good, but I wasn't able to use it that season because it took a while to get the cams to the shop that was going to work on it, and you know, I didn't get to use it that year. But all in all, this bow is a good bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot it a couple of times and just kind of let you see what it looks like while it's being fired. And I've got a whisker biscuit on this bow, and as you can see, if you use the long fletchings, you can't get it into the whisker biscuit, so you almost have to use the small fletchings on your arrow when you shoot this bow, with a whisker biscuit anyway. So I'm going to draw back and I'm going to pop off a couple of arrows just to let you guys see what this bow looks like. That's right on. Bow season comes in a week, and I had a new peep put in this bow a few weeks ago, and I hadn't had a chance to really get it sighted in good. I sighted it in ground level, but I wanted to get it sighted in from an elevated platform because that's what I'm going to be hunting from. And I've got it sighted in now, and I tell you what, shoots good. I'm going to shoot one more time. These are just some arrows that I've got. I shoot them and stuff. They're old. I'll tell you what, that bow shoots good. So anyway, this is the Mathews Monster Bow, and if you're looking for a good bow to take hunting with you, you can take it from me. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, and it's a good deal. So I hope this video helps you guys, and I'll catch you on my next one. See you later.